How you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? This is your boy Mad Mike. And I have something to say. Really quick. It's something that I just find incredibly fucking retarded. Just gotta be real. I think this is probably one of the dumbest fucking things that I've heard and seen in quite some time. Again, you know, I like to attack people's viewpoints. I'm gonna attack everybody. Whether you're a friend or foe, I'm gonna attack every fucking thing you say. And I expect the exact same thing in return. So I'm gonna go to this. Let me address this one first. I think this is probably the biggest elephant in the room. This dumbass shit that Arthur Smith is on a fucking hot seat. And Smitty Sports Machine, he thinks it's fair. He thinks it's fucking fair. And he's not alone in thinking that. There's a lot of people that think it's fair. But they don't give you reasons as to why they think it's fair. They want to address the real reasons as to why it's fair. They want to say, all right, guys are upset, people are mad, and that's grounds for Arthur Smith being on the hot seat. So because the motherfuckers, because Grady Jarrett is seemingly pissed off and angry, Arthur should be fired just based on Grady Jarrett being upset. So because fans are upset, Grady Jarrett is upset, we should just say automatically Arthur Smith is on the hot seat. So I'm just setting up a few points here. So because Grady Jarrett is upset, and this is the thing that bothers me when it comes down to that. So you guys can go over Smitty's channel and check it out, Smitty Sports Machine, where he said that he answered the questions on whether or not Smitty's on the Arthur Smith is on the hot seat. He gave his reasons early in the video. He said it's fair. I think it's fucking bullshit. I think whoever believes that Arthur Smith is on the hot seat is a fucking idiot. You heard what I said? Anyone who thinks Arthur Smith is on the hot seat is a fucking moron. Anyone who believes that a guy who this is the shit that really pisses me off. Okay? This is the shit that really pisses me off, is because people say that they understand the fact that the Falcons are $80 million, damn near $80 million in dead cap. That they totally understand, but despite being $70-something million and having an NFL record in dead cap money, that we should still find a way to fucking win. Even though we shopping in the fucking trash can, in a fucking dumpster of Chicago Bears dumpster, the Tennessee Titans dumpster, that we should find a way to win any fucking way. And how are you guys doing today? I'm wonderful, but I told you guys I gotta get something off my chest. And this is where the dick sucking pisses me off, and yes, I said dick sucking. And no, let me rephrase that. It's not even dick sucking. It's view whore yourself for views. There's nothing logical and nothing cool about saying that Arthur Smith is on the hot seat. What the fuck do you expect him to do with fucking trash bin players? And this is no disrespect to these guys. They did a wonderful job in getting to the NFL. Most of us can't get to the NFL. And we've tried, but we just didn't have the luck or did not have the skills. So these guys are extremely accomplished. So I don't want to make it seem like these guys are just fucking trash and like they're not going to beat, they're not bums. Most of these guys are just, as far as the NFL is concerned, they're not the best of the best. They're pretty much the lowest of the totem pole when it comes down to NFL players. But this is the shit that really pisses me off, is that we got guys, and like I said, it's plenty of people that believe it's fair to say Arthur Smith is on the hot seat. And then in the separate episode, yeah, but we say things like this. We bring up $70 million in dead cap money and say you think this is, you say that you understand that we got $70 million in dead cap. But you say we use that as an excuse to suck. I make this is a running joke that I have, and I say we're playing with a bunch of fucking Oompa Loompas as wide receivers, and then expect us to win games against top-ranked defenses. Under Matt Ryan in 2021, the Atlanta Falcons' leading receiver was a tight end. Let me repeat that, because I want these things to sink in, okay? I want these things to sink in. The Atlanta Falcons wide receivers leading receiver in 21 was who? A fucking tight end. And I want to make this clear also. Okay? Just because a guy is tall, he's fast, he can run a 4.4, doesn't mean he's a wide receiver. Kyle Pitts is not, I repeat, he is not a wide receiver. No matter how much you think, and no matter how many times you play Madden and you can spread him out wide and he can catch his pass, he's not a wide receiver. Kyle Pitts is who the fuck he is. He can't run certain routes as crisp as most wide receivers can. There's a reason why he's at the position of tight end. He's a freaking tight end. There are certain things that you can't do. There's a lot of things that Kyle Pitts couldn't do. And like I said, the reason why I say this, because I'm really getting pissed the fuck off, because I see this shit all the time. It's like everybody asks you, let's say someone asks you to design, they say, all right, I need my bathroom made over. And they give you $20 to make over an entire bathroom. And say, can you make that work? With $20? How the fuck am I gonna make over a whole fucking bathroom with $20? They got holes in the wall. The paint is dirty and dusty as hell. The ground, the tiles on the floor, got holes and chips all over it. And you saying, all right, here's $20. Can you make up this bathroom? This is the shit that Arthur is having to deal with. And then we have these fucking content creators and these fucking quote-unquote radio experts like Jarvis Davis and all these motherfuckers. And I don't give a fuck. So tell them. They want to have a conversation with me, holler at me. You can hit Miss Maggie T at AtlantaFalconsNation.com. Email me, email Mad Mike at AtlantaFalconsNation.com. You can email me and we can set up a show so we can talk about the real, true facts. But this is the shit that I talk about. How the fuck am I supposed to rebuild an entire roster with $20 million fucking dollars? And then you expect Arthur Smith to say, you know, save us. Save us with $20 million. Yeah, save us with $20 million. Come on, people. This is what we talk about. We gotta look. We have all these content creators that say it's a fucking excuse because they're $60 million. We say, well, we can't do much of anything with these players because these guys don't necessarily have, you know. It's a built-in excuse because these players are rookies, they're in their second year, they should play better. You expect better because they football players. You expect more because they are in the NFL. And that's another dumb fucking statement that I hate. Just because they're NFL players, they shouldn't struggle. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. Because you're an NFL player, you shouldn't struggle. Because you're an NFL player, that you shouldn't make a mistake, that you shouldn't get a penalty, that you shouldn't drop a pass, that you shouldn't jump offside, that you shouldn't struggle at getting sacks. Because you're in the NFL, you shouldn't struggle. Again, the dumbest shit I've ever heard. How you doing, Tim? Nathan, look, I've been in home repair for quite some time. My own business. At the age of 13, I learned how to paint. I learned how to draw, all that shit at the age of 13. So I'm fair. I know exactly what you mean. $20 can't get you shit, okay? And this is the stuff we talking about. Y'all expect Arthur to be able to make a fucking playoff team off of a $70 million budget? And we have Jake Matthews, Grady Jarrett at the helm making close to $20 million just with those two guys. And we say, Arthur, do with that. Both of those guys making about $20 million in itself, so that's about 30, 40 million right there with just those two players. And then you have a rookie at Kyle Pitts who's making $32 million for the first 5 years or so. So he's going to be making about $12 million a year. Because he's a first round pick. Oh, y'all thought the first round picks were free, right? Yeah, y'all thought just because we drafted a guy, he's free. Yeah. We don't have to pay the rookies because they free. This is the reason why I be so fucking pissed off when people say stupid shit like he's on the hot seat. He's on the hot seat because you are impatient. You don't know what it takes to build a football team. You don't know what it takes to build a fucking business, yet alone a football team. Some of you motherfuckers can't even budget your own fucking house. Your lights off, ain't got no food. Excuse me for being a little bit rude, but it's fucking true. And a lot of people don't know how to take care of their home, but you expect Arthur Smith and the Falcons to just make do with trash. All right, and like I said before, this is no shot at the NFL players, but they know they're not as good as some of the top stars in the NFL, so they know that. But the Falcons, because they are the Falcons, you're supposed to make do, and it shouldn't be an excuse, because they're pro players and they're in the NFL. They shouldn't make mistakes. Ignorant, just straight up ignorance. That's the shit that pisses me off. Arthur Smith is on the hot seat because he won 5 games when they had him slated at 2 wins. The worst roster in the NFL. Again, these are the facts. The Falcons and Arthur Smith should overcome these obstacles because they are in the NFL. This is the shit that I be talking about, and we have these content creators. They say these things and then say you're making an excuse because the Falcons are dealing with shit that no team in the fucking NFL is dealing with. The Falcons are the only team that has a record, all right, an NFL record of $60+ million in dead cap money. But the Falcons, because the Falcons are the Falcons, we should overcome that. Because they are NFL players, the Falcons should overcome that. Name another team that has overcome a $60 million dead cap, made it to the playoffs and made it to a Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl. Somebody name me. So 1, the Falcons should overcome the $60 million in dead cap. 2, I don't care, he's a first-round pick. He should be able to put up 100 yards every game. Because he's a first-round pick, he should be able to put up 100. And I'm talking about Kyle Pitts. Because Kyle Pitts is a first-round pick. He should be able to force Mariota to throw the ball the proper way, have chemistry, do his job, and stay healthy because he's a first-round pick. These are the things that we talking about that just don't make no fucking sense. And then you have a third, which is really pisses me off even more. We have this idiotic, moronic fan base who don't know who the fuck they want to screw, nuts they want to grab from week to week, from month to month. Y'all cried for 6 months to get Marcus Mariota the fuck up out of here. And then when we get out of here, we say, nah, I don't want him. I don't want Marcus Mariota. Hold up, man. Damn, Desmond Ridder. Oh, shit. I don't think I like Desmond Ridder. He hasn't passed for 300 yards yet. I think that was a mistake. We should have brought back Mariota. We was in the playoff hunt with Marcus Mariota. I don't know why we made it. Y'all cried for 6 months. Y'all cried for 6 fucking months that Mariota shouldn't be the fucking quarterback. We make the move to Desmond Ridder, and then we have the cocksucking ass Falcons fans. The Suki Hana, Kim Kardashian ass Falcons fans that jump dick to dick because they get, it's not feeling good to them that day. Make a decision. Make a decision, people. Who you gonna love? Are you gonna love Matt Ryan? Are you gonna love Mike Vick? Are you gonna love Lamar? Are you gonna love Desmond Ritter? Make a fucking decision. Make a freaking decision. They're so emotional about every little thing. If things don't go the way that we feel they should, yeah, it's a failure. A rookie isn't allowed to be scared. A rookie isn't allowed to have, early struggles. This is the only fucking fan base where rookies aren't allowed to struggle. The rookies aren't allowed to show that they are rookies. And I'm going to get to this Lamar Jackson situation, and y'all not going to like this. And we're talking about people that have been, loyal subscribers to him. Love you guys, but I've seen some shit from y'all that didn't really leave me, happy. Kind of felt some way saying some shit like that. We scream patience over here. We teach patience, and we teach, just give them time. Things are not going to happen overnight. It's like being an investor. And being an investor and stock, bonds, all this type of stuff, real estate, yeah, it takes time for the value to go up on these types of things. It doesn't happen overnight. When you get a new job, guess what? You gotta at least get a week. Some jobs make you get a week in the hole, sometimes 2 weeks to get a full check. So you don't automatically go straight into a job getting full. These are the things we be talking about. But when it comes to the Falcons got to put up immediate results. They got to see immediate results from the passing game. They got to see immediate results. And defense. Does anybody talk about that Unholy? And I saw some stupid shit from a content creator that said he's disappointed, and Unholy has been a disappointment, even though he's ranked second in this class when it comes down to pressures and sacks. Second. This the shit we be talking about. Because the guy isn't putting up what? Because the guy isn't putting up 10 sacks, he's a fucking failure. Because Desmond Ritter hasn't had a 300-yard game, he's a fucking failure. That Dean Pease being here and saying, again, you saw in did you go, I'm about to throw you a little something, all right? Because if you guys check out these press conferences and actually listen to what Dean Pease and these guys are saying, these reporters are giving you out information, but if it ain't highlights of motherfuckers jumping in circles and running a 4-3, or hitting backflips on the fucking court like Ja Morant, y'all don't give a fuck. It gotta be appeasing to your eyes. It gotta make you bust a fucking nut before you guys pay attention to it. But they give you these guys, they give you and you wonder why we, most of the time, okay, at least 95% of the time, here in Atlanta Falcons Nation, the Unholy Alliance, we're right about a lot of things because we take our time to listen to what they are saying. It's not that we're fucking geniuses. We listen, we read, we do research. We don't listen to these content creators who have biased opinions about every fucking thing because they want to see their favorite player from Ohio State, their favorite player from Georgia, their favorite player from Alabama. Everybody thought we was fucking out of our minds when we said, oh, guess what? The Falcons might draft Drake London. Yeah, Mike, we need defense, man. We need a quarterback, man. What happened? Yep. Back to back. We drafted Kyle Pitts and we drafted a wide receiver. Yep. Again, this is why we're right most of the time, because we listen. But like I said, the issue at hand is you gotta be patient. Don't be Holly Berry and asking the Falcons to make you feel good. I want Lamar Jackson. We gotta get Lamar Jackson. Ooh, I watch every game. That'll make me feel good. I would really get on board with the Falcons if they went out and got Lamar Jackson. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all feel good about that. Ooh, Mike Vick. Ooh, he endorsed Lamar Jackson. That would be so good to have Lamar Jackson and Mike Vick at the games. Ooh, Lord, yeah. We haven't had that Mike Vick atmosphere since the early mid. We need to pick up what Vick couldn't finish due to prison. Why not go all out for? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I guess that's my sign to just go to the no subject. All right, I'm gonna give you guys the reason why. This is fucking retarded. This is exactly what we talk about. Your dick is so far up his ass, you get so hard for Mike Vick that you want to relive the past. This is exactly what the fuck we be talking about. Right here. Right here. This is 2022. In a few days, it'll be 2023, and we still talking about the mid-fucking 2000s. Jesus Christ. Oh, you took the time out to write that goofy ass shit? What is so special about what the fuck Mike Vick did here? It's damn near 20 fucking years ago, and you motherfuckers are still talking about Michael Vick. Ain't got shit to do with the Atlanta Falcons. It's how this is why we say the make me feel good shit. Because y'all just want to fucking feel good. Why not go all out on Lamar? We haven't had that Mike Vick atmosphere since the early 2000s. Bullshit. This fucking team literally went to a fucking Super Bowl. Because you didn't give a fuck about it, doesn't mean everybody else wasn't happy about it. Because people worship, not when they say worship, people like other players besides Mike fucking Vick. But since your head is so far up his ass, and you can't watch highlights again, you want another nigga, and I said nigga, that can run around like him, and I didn't give a fuck about being a quarterback. Y'all don't give a fuck about being a quarterback. You just want another nigga who can run around with it like a fucking chicken with his head cut off. Y'all want to go back and feel good. This is the stuff. This is the sit your goofy ass down comment of the motherfucking year. Somebody please, Rashad, somebody ready, please screenshot that shit again for me. Because this right here, that comment, and Philando, I appreciate you. And we always say here, don't take it personal. But your ass will get roasted in here if you come with a fucking comment that we think is goofy as shit. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I've been roasted in here too. I've been roasted. Yeah, everybody get roasted. It's just your time. So this is the logic that we have with these Atlanta Falcons fans and people that ain't really Atlanta Falcons fans. They just want to relive that Michael Vick moment. They don't give a fuck what happened to the team. If we get defensive guys, we get pass rush, we can't re-sign Chris Lisham, they don't give a damn about none of that. As long as we make them feel good by going back and bringing in a player that resembles Mike Vick and his style, that's all they fucking care about. What fucking glory days? That's the stuff I want to know. What glory days? We weren't winning. Mr. Philando, can you tell me how many games the Falcons won under Mike Vick? Or anyone who believes we should go out and get Lamar because we need to relive and bring back that. Like, look, let's just keep it real. You guys don't give a fuck if we win or lose, as long as we do it in style. As long as the media is getting behind us and other fans and fans of other teams, as long as they respect us because we got a Lamar Jackson on our team, that's what y'all care about. Y'all care about the image and how the NFL see you, how the NFL fans see you. And if we're exciting to watch. Two winning seasons under Mike Vick, and he was here, what, 7 years? 5 to 7 years, somewhere in there. Excuse me. This is the stuff we're talking about. And then you wonder why your comments get roasted. You're speaking on that. You're saying we should go all out because we want to relive the Mike Vick days. Newsflash, Lamar ain't fucking Mike Vick. They don't even want Mike Vick in Baltimore. Right now, guess what? He's scheduled to be a free agent. They could tag him. Does anybody take a second to say to themselves, all right, why are they allowing Lamar to even get close to free agency? If he's that damn good, why is it so much talk of him leaving? Reginald Branch, we need a elite pass rush defense. Lamar's not going to fix those issues. We just going, what we supposed to do? Oh, we just going to outscore every damn body? We going to do that? We going to have to do that shit again? We got to go through that bullshit again? Like, are we supposed to go through that shit again? But we gotta outscore everybody. We literally just went through the same shit. Well, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones got to put up damn near 200. Julio had to put up 200 yards receiving. Matt Ryan had to put up damn near 500 yards just so we could win the damn game. And you motherfuckers are really saying to yourself, then why not go all out? These are your words. Go all out for Lamar. So we can relive Mike Vick, the glory days. Not so we can have a better team, but we can relive the Mike Vick days. This, bro, you can't make this bullshit up. You can't make this stuff up. These are the things we be talking about. We're talking about with this team. Excuse me. Got a little cold here, so. But these are the things that we talk about when it comes down to this Atlanta Falcons team. There has been tremendous strides. We asked for a top rushing offense for at least the last 5-6 years since 2006, 16. So it's been about good 4 or 5 years. We've been asking for a top rushing team. Guess what? We got it. Well, we asked for a better defense. Yeah, we got a better defense. We're still not getting the sack numbers, but we got a better defense. The Falcons, though, right now, giving up about 4.3 yards per rush. Somewhere in there. 4.3 or 4.7. Somewhere in there. But that's relatively, the Falcons' run defense is improving despite not having Taquan Graham out there. Having a guy like Eddie Goldman, pretty much retiring, this Falcons defense is still making strides. Are we talking about that type of stuff? Are we talking about the fact that Unholy is one of the best young defensive edge guys in this class? Are we talking about Taquan Graham before his knee injury playing out of his freaking mind? He and Grady Jarrett? Are we talking about that type of stuff? Are we talking about the fact that this is the stuff I'm talking about. That these content creators went out of their way to say Caleb McGarry is a fucking bust and we should get rid of him in a fucking heartbeat. And Arthur Smith has turned his career around with his play calling and his scheme, but no, we should just fire him because guess what? We're not getting what we want. We're not doing things the way that we want. He has helped turn Chris Lindstrom into a Pro Bowl offensive lineman. Nope, let's not focus on that at all. Yeah, we're not gonna focus on the good stuff. Let's just focus on the bullshit. When you look at what this guy is absolutely doing with this team, half of you motherfuckers don't even play with the players on Madden. Especially our wide receivers. Let's be real. Y'all trade them in all the Falcons wide receivers. And even if you play with the Falcons, y'all ain't throwing to them. Can anybody tell me when the Falcons were mentioned as a great defense? That's been the main issue way before Terry got here. Again, that's something that Dean Pease has even talked about. The Falcons are trying to become one of the better defensive teams. They're trying to build a legacy. They're trying to get back to having a strong defense. So, again, I don't see Smitty and all these big, low, pound for pound. I don't see them congratulating, making videos on how great Arthur Smith has completely turned around this offensive line, even with the struggles of Drew Dahlman. Somehow, this team, even with a revolving door at left guard, they're still a top 10 offensive line. Yeah, you heard what I said. The Falcons are a top 10 offensive line. Yep. But Arthur Smith is on the hot seat. It's called for him to be on the hot seat and be fired. Like I said, I know I'm not gonna make friends with this video. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to tell you. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. But it's about time that we start talking about and focusing on the positive shit instead of just always try to bring down every aspect of the team because we're not, getting the results that we want. And I get it. It is frustrating. Who likes to win? Yeah, I like winning. Who the fuck don't like sex? Okay? Everybody loves sex. Other people like weird shit. Some people like weird sex, some people like good. But everybody loves sex nonetheless. So it's just like winning. Who the fuck don't like winning? Who the fuck don't like money? Falcons haven't had a dominant defense in 15 years. But we sit up here talking about, why not go all out for Lamar Jackson so we can relive the Mike Vick days? And Philando, this is not just you. This is what we're hearing from so many people. And the crazy part about this, I'm getting messages from motherfuckers who don't even like the Falcons saying that the Falcons should go after Lamar. What the fuck do you care? You don't watch us anyway. Mind your motherfucking business. And watch that bullshit that you claim to love. Speaking on shit that's not even your team. You don't even like the fucking Falcons. But the Falcons should go out of their way with the $80 million that they have, give $40 million to one fucking player who's not even the difference makers on his own fucking team. Ain't made it to an AFC championship, ain't made it to a Super Bowl, but somehow we should give this motherfucker $42 million. But y'all on that Chris act, bro. Y'all on that crack, bro. We should give a motherfucker who ain't made it to a Super Bowl $42 million in hopes that we're going to have a dynamic offense because, he doesn't have a Kyle Pitts. He don't have a Drake London. Yeah. In hopes that we can outscore people 88-2. Come on, man, stop. These are dreams, people. The fact of the matter is, guess what? Lamar ain't shit. He's a nigga that ran fast and got a ton of touchdowns, and he won an MVP because of that. I hate to tell y'all the truth. That's the only reason why people in Atlanta even care about him, because he's a nigga that run fast and he look like he resembles Mike Vick. It ain't because he's a great player, because he's not a great player. Yeah, I said it. Ain't nothing special about Lamar Jackson. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Tell me something special about Lamar. Somebody tell me something. Give me something that Lamar Jackson has done that no quarterback in the NFL history has ever done. Because I remember a Cam Newton. I remember a Mike Vick. Just tell me something that he's done that those guys have not done. I remember Ronald Cunningham. Y'all remember Ronald Cunningham? Yeah. One of the greatest offenses of all time. Dual threat. So tell me something that Lamar has done that no other quarterback has ever done in the NFL. I'll wait. Mr. Good, Mr. Feel Good, and Mr. Osgood, show me where Lamar Jackson is special. He's a special talent. Show me any stat that tell you or me that he is special. I double dog dare you. Because Cam, Mike Vick, all these guys have had rushing yards before. Cam won an MVP. Ronald Cunningham was 15-1. Had one of the greatest offenses of all time. With Randy Moss, Chris Carter, Robert Griffin. Like, he's had that before. So show me where Lamar has done the absolute unthinkable. I've seen quarterbacks with 1,000 yards before. CP the truck driver, thank you, bro. John, how you doing? Again, I'm here. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for a stat. I'm waiting for an accomplishment. I've seen quarterbacks win MVP before. A black quarterback before? Yeah, Cam Newton won it too. So what were we trying to say? Cam Newton went to the Super Bowl. Lamar ain't do that. So again, show me where Lamar is an absolute special talent. That he's done something that no other quarterback in the history of the game has done. I'll wait. Do 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 do. These comments. I guess I'm not making any friends today. Mike isn't making friends. I'm not making any friends today because I'm not giving you guys what y'all want. I'm shattering all your hopes and dreams. And let me say this. Because one thing I don't want it to seem like that I'm 115,000% against Lamar. I wouldn't mind having Lamar as a quarterback. But I'm not paying no $42 million for him. I can get that from a rookie quarterback. I could get a quarterback to rush for 1,000 yards. You're really seeing that in Chicago with Justin Fields. Justin Fields can run fast, but he can't throw up a fuck. And I hear these dumbass, these people who think they know something about football and quarterbacks. They put one or two highlights of one throw by Justin Fields and say, see, he can throw the ball. This man averaging 100 yards a fucking game, but he's saying, yeah, see, Justin Fields is a good quarterback. We just benched a guy that was doing exactly that every game. But somehow, Justin Fields is a legend and a once-in-a-lifetime talent. He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent for doing exactly the shit that we bench our quarterback for doing. Yeah, y'all want to talk about that, do you? It's asinine when we talk about it's asinine when we talk about the absolute facts of shit. And because you guys don't want to compare Lamar Jackson to a guy who has damn near identical numbers in Marcus Mariota, it's disrespectful to do that. But tell me why. Tell me why it's disrespectful. Tell me why it's disrespectful. He got the same numbers that Marcus Mariota does. He has the same numbers that Marcus Mariota does. Does anybody realize the real reason why Marcus Mariota was demoted? Does anybody realize the real reason why he was demoted? The real reason why Marcus Mariota was demoted isn't because he was doing terrible. It's because of the money. Yeah, that was the real reason why Marcus Mariota was demoted, is because of the money. Yeah. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. The real reason why Marcus Mariota was demoted is because you can get those same numbers for a rookie quarterback for half the money, if not a fraction of the money that Marcus Mariota was getting paid. If anybody can give me the numbers of how much Desmond Ridder is getting paid right now. And this is the reason why I'm going to explain why I say that having a Lamar Jackson makes absolutely no fucking sense. It makes no sense. So he's making four-year deal, $5 million at $1 million a year. Okay. So Desmond Ridder's contract is $1 million this year, 22. 800. Hold on, no. Right. 900. He's making $1.7 million. So it's about 643. All right. $600,000. Financially, that was the real reason why they decided to get rid of Marcus Mariota, is because financially it just doesn't make any sense. When I can get those exact same numbers and build a team around that quarterback until he finally gets it, and even if he doesn't get it, I still have money left over in case, I find a diamond in the rough in the draft. I already have the players surrounding him. So I don't have to pay a quarterback $12 million, $12 million, $40 million to do the exact same things than a rookie. That's asinine. I can invest in other positions. That's the reason why Marcus Mariota financially it makes no sense. So this is another reason why I say, why the hell am I going to pay $42 million for a guy? Why pay $42 million to a guy that's doing the same shit, the exact same thing? The more, look, you guys can try to deny it all you want, but the fact of the matter is Marcus Mariota and Lamar Jackson are essentially the exact same person. And as Dre Nelson says, facts. They're almost identical in numbers. One guy just do a lot more stylish than the other. That's the only difference. Lamar does it in style. He gets you 20 yards in style. Marcus Mariota doesn't get you 20 yards in style. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but it's the truth, people. You think it, excuse me, you think an NFL player, an NFL coach, let's just say an NBA coach, you think an NBA coach gives a damn about how he get 36 points from a score? No, as long as he get 36. I don't give a fuck how you do it, just give me 36. This is exactly what we're talking about. Lamar doing the same shit that Marcus is doing, but you want to give him $40 million to do the same shit that Marcus Mariota is doing. But Mad Mike is crazy because he don't want it. Dirty Bird tired. Lamar is just faster and stronger. Doing the same exact thing that Marcus Mariota is doing, but in style, much faster, and like I said, much stronger. But he's doing the same thing. And Godson, no, we're not out. Believe me, sir. All right, I don't think he's going anywhere. So I'm gonna just be. We got Godson. He's a Ravens fan in here, so everybody showing some love. No, we're just going on. Apparently, Falcons fans think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen at all, and obviously, you guys don't think it's happening. But there are question marks when it comes down to Lamar Jackson. Injuries, whether or not he can finally get it together, whether or not it's his inability to be a complete quarterback as far as making the passes, getting to the playoffs, and can he get over the hump? There's a lot of question marks when it comes down to Lamar. And these things need to be answered. This is one of the reasons why Baltimore hasn't, gotten him, gave him the contract. There are question marks. But yeah, I expect Baltimore to be one of the biggest franchise tags in history, but I expect them to do that. Tag him, and then start the negotiation for a new contract. Falcons need to trade up for Jalen Carter. Will. Nah, I'm good on that trading up stuff. Nah, good. When you trade up, you lose assets. So I need for the Falcons to say to stay put, because there's a lot of teams that may be looking for a quarterback in the Falcons. If they stay put and be patient, they can still get a Jalen Carter, depending on how. Because I know every year they're gonna try to bring out some. We already had a guy that said Jalen Carter got attitude and all this type of stuff, so he could quite possibly drop. So I don't see a need to. And plus, they got a few guys in the draft on that D line that the Falcons could get in the draft. So I don't see a reason to, to trade up. So if you guys got any more questions, I'll answer your questions. But like I said before, man, this Lamar Jackson stuff is just idiotic. Lamar Jackson is not going to turn us into a Super Bowl contender. It's not happening. Okay? If Aaron Rodgers can't turn the Green Bay Packers into a Super Bowl contender, then y'all need to stop with the fairy tales. This is not a video game. That's not how things go. You have to actually build teams. Falcons have had one of the most talented offenses and still lost. Things have to go work together. So, hold on. I still haven't gotten that answer. I'm still looking for that answer. I haven't forgotten. Still looking for somebody to tell me what Lamar Jackson has done that no other quarterback that makes him a generational talent, because I'm still waiting for that. I've seen Negroes run fast before in the NFL. It ain't the first time. So can somebody tell me what Lamar has done and why we should go out of our way to give him $42+ million a year? Because what a lot of people don't know, Kyler Murray is making about 45 million dollars. So you're talking about giving Lamar at least $45 million a year. So somebody tell me again why the Falcons should go out of their way to get Lamar Jackson on this team. I'm still kind of I still haven't gotten the answer to that. Do you think what stuff? Well, how you feel about us trading down to get more picks? Depends on where and how. I would much rather trade out of the first round, to be honest. So next year, but just stay put. But trading down, that's fine. I would trade down But it really just depends. I don't see that happening because the Falcons need somebody. I think they really need a young talent on the defensive side of the ball. They're going to go get a defensive tackle. And if that guy is Jalen Carter, it more than likely probably will be. They'll trade up for him or stay put for Jalen Carter. But it's quite a few other guys on that D line that the Falcons could draft. But they're looking for somebody who can be a playmate next to Grady. But if they do trade down to get more picks, that means a guy like Caleb McGarry, Rashawn Evans, those guys are more than likely will be gone. Because what you're getting is younger guys. You still have to pay these guys. Yeah, it sounds good to trade down, but you still got to pay them. It ain't free. So if you trade down, that's more than likely says somebody's going to walk. So if you see the Falcons trade down, more than likely somebody's going to walk. The only reason why we're in cap hell is due to years of bad player development. Yeah, but that's largely due to the fact that Dan Quinn didn't have any nuts at all. He just let Thomas Demetriou just do whatever the hell he wanted to do. He should have been raising hell. If I'm gonna build a team the proper way, then you give me what the fuck I want. I'm gonna raise hell. I'm gonna embarrass you in front of the media. I need my player. And Dan Quinn was an absolute pussy when it came down to Thomas Demetriou. Thomas Demetriou always got what he wanted. Always. When it came down to free agents, he'll give you a player for a year, and then the next year, because he don't want to give him a bigger contract, he let him walk. And we talk about guys like Dontari Pope. Excuse me. Excuse me. But the reason why the Falcons struggle with player development because Thomas Demetriou just did whatever the fuck he felt like. And Dan Quinn didn't really have any nuts. Quarterback gotta have your coach gotta have nuts. Your coach gotta say, no, this is what the fuck I need. Give me what I need now. Dan Quinn never did that. He allowed Thomas Demetriou to do whatever he wanted. Thank you. Sorry, I'm dealing with a cold, people. You know how it is around this time. Why do you think TD hasn't had it? Because he's ass. Yeah. Yeah, but the player development comes down to, coaches. When you see bad player development, it's usually due to the fact that the head coach has no say in anything. They're just doing whatever they're just the general manager's puppet. They just allow the general manager to do whatever they want. And the Falcons had bad player development because there was no plan. That's why you see with the Saints for all those years, there was always a good offense. And they had pretty good defensive liners because they had, their head coach, was giving them exactly what they needed at the time. I need wide receivers, I need offensive linemen, and I need running backs, Sean Payton said. So they always had a wide receiver. They always had weapons on the offensive side because Sean Payton was going to get whatever he wanted to make his offense. Dan Quinn allowed Thomas Mitchell to, again, do whatever the hell he wanted to. See, one person gave me this. I'll answer your question. Lamar Jackson is so electrifying on the field. The Ravens don't offer Jackson, quote unquote, the MVP quarterback a contract. Makes plenty of sense. Yeah. Still waiting. I'm still waiting on a couple of questions. Why? What makes Lamar so a special talent? One, and two, how he's going to make the Atlanta Falcons better. Like I said, the Falcons are already a top rushing team. And one of his biggest weaknesses as a quarterback is the fact that he hasn't gotten it done with his arm. Yeah, those are the biggest concerns with Lamar, is that he can't get it done with his arm. He hasn't gotten it done with his arm. Lamar hasn't had any major injuries. A bone bruise isn't altering, the strain isn't altering. Well, sir, let me, how can I put this delicately so it doesn't hurt? I know it's your first time, so I want to put this as delicately as I possibly can. Sir, it's football. Don't have to have any major injuries in football. But when you have a PCL, MCL strain, when you had a number of hamstring issues, I mean, like the great Julio Jones hasn't had a major injury. He broke his foot. He still played, but you can see now that all of those little nagging injuries has pretty much caused Julio to fall off the face of the earth. So no, you don't have to have a major injury, but those things take a toll on you. And as we see with his snap count, Lamar has missed quite a few games in the last 2 to 3 years because of those little nagging injuries. So no, he hasn't had any major injuries, but this is what we talk about. Doesn't have to have that. Doesn't have to have that major injury. But it's a problem. The last thing that you want to do is give Lamar a 6-7 year contract extension, a 6-year deal for like $300 million. And then he's missing 5 games a year. What the fuck why am I paying for him? If the dude is hurt 5 or 6 games a year. He's not helping me. I ain't trading for shit. Like, I'm not trading for shit. I'm developing my own team and developing my own talent. Because when you trade for players, more than likely you're gonna be like you're gonna be overpaying for guys. So I'm not trading for a damn thing. I'm developing my team. And like I said before, the Falcons, like even my thing is if Desmond Ritter isn't the guy, the Falcons could still get a project quarterback in the 4th and 5th round. They're not itching. They're not in a position where they need to have a quarterback. The Falcons need to build a damn team. The Falcons are still struggling to get sacks. Yes, the defense has improved, but we're still not getting the sacks. And sacks are largely due to the fact that you don't have a complete D-line. Where you don't have a lot of talent on the defensive line. That's why when you see teams with, a low amount of sacks, it's largely due to the fact that you don't have a lot of talent on the defensive line. You need talent in order to get sacks. So, like I said before, you got to build a team, bro. Got to stop with all this, thinking that one player is just going to change the fortune. I keep bringing up Golden State over and over and over again. Drafting Steph Curry was not. They made a series of moves that turned them into a championship caliber team. You look at San Antonio. They had a series of moves that made them into a great franchise. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker. Like, there has a series of moves that turned them into a championship caliber team. Drafting one particular player is never going to turn you into a championship team. Again, with Michael Jordan, when they drafted Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, those guys, they made a series of moves that turned them into a championship caliber team. Miami, LeBron. They drafted D-Wade, brought in LeBron, and they traded for Chris Bosh. So again, a series of moves. One player is never going to turn you into a championship caliber team. This is the bullshit that we talking about. Bringing in Lamar Jackson is not going to turn us into a championship team. I'm trying to win fucking championships. Championships. I don't give a fuck about no one championship and then the next fucking year you turn out to be the fucking Rams. Excuse my fucking language, people. I want to dominate shit. I want to dominate for year in and year out. I don't want to be a one-hit fucking wonder. Too many people will sell their fucking souls to be a one-time fucking championship. I want to dominate like the fucking Bulldogs right now. I want to dominate like the Alabama Crimson Tide. Have years on top of years on top of years of championships and always being in the conversation. This is what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want to sell y'all soul to have one fucking glory moment. Rather sell your fucking soul for one championship so you can brag and wear your championship jersey, your championship hat. Fuck all that. I don't want to be Atlanta United and win a fucking championship and then they ass for the next 2 years. Because we done traded and get and let everybody walk. Sell your soul for one champion, and then here you go, like he said, like the Lakers. They sold their soul for that fucking COVID ass fucking ring, and now look at them. They look like fucking bums. Fucking trash. Sell your soul for one championship, and here we go. They ass. That shit don't work. Look at the Rams right now. Look, yeah, it look like ass. See, here be, look, people in Atlanta trashing Lamar is weird considering you watch Vick go to Philly and play ball with Andy with all weapons. He didn't win shit either. See, you talking all this cocksucking ass shit, but he ain't win a damn thing in Philadelphia. The fuck are you talking about? This is the shit I be talking about. Y'all be bragging over shit that they don't. He didn't fucking win in Philadelphia either. Damn, boy, y'all make it so easy for the nigga to bend y'all over. Y'all just voluntarily bend over for Vick. Anybody that resembles Mike Vick, y'all just bend over automatically. The fuck are you talking about? He didn't win a motherfucking thing. He just looked good losing. You dumb motherfuckers. Ragging on Lamar is weird. The fuck you talking about? I'm trying to win championships. I don't give a fuck about losing in style. That goofy ass shit. Talking all that dumb ass shit. It's weird to rag on Lamar. Lamar ain't won a motherfucking thing. He just robbing y'all dumb asses. The organization don't give a fuck about him making them win 10 games a fucking year and then they lose in the playoffs. You think they give a fuck about that shit? That's why they didn't give his ass the fucking contract. Because they want more. All these motherfuckers want to win in style and lose in fucking style. Excuse me, lose in style. Bragging on some fucking Mike Vick in Philadelphia when they fucking lost. The hell you talking about? Vick ain't never won a fucking championship and you been talking about it's weird to rag on Lamar. Lamar ain't did shit either. God damn, boy. Y'all give up the booty quick for Mike Vick. God damn. Just mention Mike Vick. Yep. Oh, he looked like Mike Vick. Oh, he played like Mike. Oh, we got to draft him. I don't give a fuck if we lose. We got to draft him. Up here, look, this man really up here talking about Philadelphia Mike Vick, who fucking lost, and it had his job. He was gone in 2 years. Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Have mercy, Jesus. He was gone in 2-3 years in Philadelphia. And then a couple years later, Andy Reid was fired. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? God damn. What the fuck me being from Atlanta? Bitch, I'm an ATL veteran. West side, east side, born and raised, okay? So what the fuck that got to mean? I'm from Atlanta. What the fuck you talking about? Vick ain't from Atlanta, so what the hell you talking about? This Rashard, screenshot this stupid ass shit. Thank you, sir. Ready? Rashard, screenshot this shit, buddy. But you can't make this goofy ass shit up. This man had the fucking nerve to put the Philadelphia losing overrated ass Eagles on a pedestal because Michael Vick lost in style and said, this is what we need to do. Boy, I swear to God. This man said the Philadelphia Eagles. Jesus Christ, bro. What we doing? Fuck winning. I want to fail in style. I want to lose in the style, baby. Up here glorifying the fucking Philadelphia Eagles that lost and then ultimately got their coach fired. and then went to Kansas City and turned that to a goddamn dynasty. Boy, y'all some goofy motherfuckers, boy. Y'all will bend over butt-ass naked, quick, in 2.5 seconds for anybody that resembles Mike Vick. Get my ass beat name brand 1,000 for cold, but like, bruh, again, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't give a fuck about winning. As long as we look good doing it. This man bragging about a goddamn loser-ass Philadelphia Eagles, and the GM that put the team together, his ass got fired. Boy, I don't get it. I don't get it. You basically the fucking Dallas Cowboys for the last 40 fucking years, losing in style. Every year the Dallas Cowboys win 10 plus games and they lose in the fucking playoffs. Boy, I don't get it. I just don't get it. The point is, people in Atlanta watch people disrespect Vick in the press, and Andy Reid unleashed the potential that was clearly there. You really think that's what the fuck happened? That nigga got out of jail and said, I don't want to go to jail. Jesus Christ. I can't do stupid. Andy Reid unlocked the potential. No, you motherfucker. The potential was unleashed by Dan Reeves, okay? That stupid motherfucker decided he wanted to read the damn book this time. Andy Reid didn't do nothing special. Lord Jesus Christ. That man act like Andy Reid just hit this magical button and said, all right, no, Mike Vick always had that potential. That's why he was the #1 pick, bruh. Mike Vick has always had that talent. But it comes a time when you grow up, in his case, get the fuck out of jail and say, yeah, I'm gonna do anything not to go back to that motherfucker. So he got serious about his life and got serious about his career and said, all right, I wanna make the most out of my career. Let me study this time. That's what the fuck happened. So it had something to do with Andy Reid, but most of it come from Mike Vick just being a damn man and said, let me be serious about my craft. And like I said, now after that, he had a couple of years and turned to absolute trash. But we gotta stop. This seat. The shit that really pisses me off, I'ma just say this. I'm not gonna be popular after that. I don't give a fuck. But this is what black people do. This is what black people do. We glorify basic ass shit. We glorify basic ass bullshit. We glorify basic ass bullshit. We glorify losers. We laugh at people that are absolutely funny, but they are the worst fucking human beings in the universe because they want to be entertained. They love Kanye because he's fucking entertaining. He's a fucking moron, and you love him because he's entertaining. You can beat a bitch ass, and then women can absolutely love you because, oh, god damn, you look good. Oh, I'm not gonna be popular after this. We glorify simple bullshit. Lamar Jackson was these regular ass stats. Y'all wanna get him $40 million for regular ass stats. Yeah, I got a few people that done left that quick. But it is what it is. We glorify regular ass shit. Make me feel good. Y'all just want to feel good. This man, Lamar Jackson hasn't had one fucking season with 4,000 yards passing, but we ready to get him $40 million. Let me repeat that. This motherfucker ain't had one fucking year with 4,000 yards passing, and we trying to get him $40 million. He got damn near identical numbers than the guy that we benched in Marcus Mariota, and we trying to give that guy $40 million. Well, I don't get it. We glorify simple ass shit. If we gonna glorify Lamar, then we need to put Cam Newton on a fucking throne. Because Cam Newton is 10 times a fucking player and quarterback that he's ever been. Yes, I fucking said it. If you gonna glorify and say he's a generational talent, then Cam Newton is a fucking legend and he's a fucking king. Because he's better than what that piece of shit has ever been. Lamar Jackson ain't nothing but an overrated ass running back. Look, I told y'all I gotta get it off my chest. Look. I gotta get it off my chest. Wait till I gotta get it all out. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the bull crap. We glorify regular ass shit, and then we get regular ass. We get players like Julio Jones, who's been nothing but a great a great receiver and one of the greatest receivers of all time. We don't give him the credit that he deserves. We don't give the credit that Matt Ryan deserves. We don't give them credit, but let a motherfucker come in here and rush for 1,200 yards at quarterback position and pass for 2,800. We want to get him fucking thrown. We want to throw him we want to get him $42 million and say he's the difference. He gonna make the difference. Boy, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. We want to say, oh, we made a mistake by drafting Justin. We didn't draft Justin Fields. Justin Fields ain't thrown for 3,000 fucking yards, but he'll running like a fucking chicken with his fucking head cut off. And y'all think that shit is cool to watch? If you really take the time out to see what the fuck the Bears are, they're a fucking circus. Will Tyler, how you doing, bro? Excuse my, like I said, excuse my language. I'm just highly pissed off today. I'm tired of seeing the bullshit today, bro. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of Falcons fans glorifying bull crap, glorifying regular ass shit, and then say this is what we need. Thank you, D. Coleman. Appreciate you, my brother. We want to glorify regular ass stats and regular ass results. We didn't give a fuck about Matt Ryan being an MVP and every single year putting up 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. he was just a stat. He was a stat god. But we ready to go all out to give a motherfucker who ain't even doing half the shit he doing now. Just saying, people. Like I said before, if y'all think Lamar Jackson is a fucking legend and he's a generational talent, then Cam fucking Newton is he's a fucking look, he's Jesus. Cause I can excuse me. I can make a better argument that Cam Newton is a better fucking quarterback than Lamar is. And Ravens fans, trust me, I know. We don't want no fucking... Real Falcons fan don't want shit to do with Lamar. Y'all can have him, sir. So don't think we want him. Like, real Falcons fan don't want shit to do with him. So y'all can have him. Y'all can pay him $42 million. We will gladly let you do it. So don't come in here with that trolling bullshit. Y'all can pay Michael Vick Jr. $42 million to run around like a fucking Georgia Tech quarterback. You can gladly do that. Sorry, K Styles, I had to say that. I'm sorry. Just saying. D-Com, that's what I'm talking about. He got. I can make an argument that Cam is a fucking quarterback. I can't make that for Lamar. Lamar helps his team win games. Yes, he does. But that's more of a testament to the organization. Baltimore has always been an organization that I look up to. But because they do everything the right way. For the most part, they always take care of their legends. They take care of their own, like they understand that offensive line is key. Having a defensive line is key. Having a running game is key. Having great coaching is key. And they understand special teams and all that. So I've always looked up to Baltimore. But I'm not paying that fucking Lamar Jackson no $42 million. You crazy as hell. You got to be though. So come on, you can have it, Pippin. They don't have a quarterback as good. Man, Lamar ain't even a damn quarterback. The hell out of here with that bullshit. Y'all up here winning with fucking Tyler Huntley up there. The hell you talking about? So goofy ass out of here. Talking about how good as Lamar. What the fuck Lamar done did? He's an exciting player. Of course he is. I love to see him play. But don't try to tell me he a quarterback when y'all lose in the playoffs the same way over and over and over again. The fuck out of here. Y'all lose the same fucking way every fucking year because of Lamar, but you want to come in here trolling talking about we ain't got a quarterback. The fuck out of here. Give us that defense and you'll see Matt Ryan would have been won the championship, but you want to come in here trolling. The fuck out of here. Lamar is always hurt. Always hurt. But don't try to act like Lamar like this superstar quarterback and he's a legend and he's a Hall of Fame. Man, get out of here with that dumb shit. No fucking Hall of Famer. If anything has shown Lamar is that his career is on the decline. You know it, I know it. You just don't want to accept it as a fact. Lamar Jackson is declining. The physical toll on his body is catching up with him. That's fact. Oh, Lord. This man coming up here talking about low self-esteem. Well, you sound like a damn woman. Why y'all got a troll us? You got low self-esteem. Get out of here with that weak ass shit. I thought Baltimore was supposed to be the land of the thugs. I thought Baltimore was supposed to be, you know, one of those tough organizations. Up here talking about low self-esteem. Get your soft ass out of here with that shit. Motherfucker up here. Motherfucker talking about low self-esteem. That man up here talking about low self-esteem. Oh my God. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, my bad. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? Low self-esteem. Nah, seriously though, Ravens fans, they remind me of a lot of these Dallas Cowboys fans. These Dallas Cowboys fans, yeah, y'all win every year, but y'all lose the same way every fucking year. I'm sorry, Khalil. I'm sorry, Khalil. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit reactionary right now, so I apologize. But this is stuff we talking about. Like y'all wanna, like I said, when it comes down to having, this is why I say Falcons fans gotta stop with this. We gotta stop. I don't give a damn about being exciting anymore. I want to win games. Lamar Jackson is not going to help us win games. Signing one player is not going to help us win games, win championships. You got to build. Have we not understood one thing when it comes down to the Rams? That never would have happened if they did not have one guy. And they didn't, well, one guy and a couple of things on that defense. Von Miller. Build a defense, they was able to close it out. So you got to invest in the defense. Got to be able to. I'm a Philly fan, clown. Oh, you damn got that clown word right. A damn Philly fan, boy. Lord Jesus, I'ma just be quiet on that. Philadelphia is the same fan base that turned EDP into a legend on YouTube. So take that for what it's worth. I wouldn't even claim to be no damn Philly fan. I would have shut the fuck up. What the fuck is ATL doing? The same thing y'all doing. Nothing. Y'all lost to the damn Dallas Cowboys. Y'all supposed to be so good, but lost to the damn Dallas Cowboys and that wreck of a quarterback, Dakota Prescott. Man, get out of here. Go create another EDP and shut the fuck up. Philadelphia fans, boy, I tell you, that's the worst fan base in the United States, in the fucking world. Y'all made that fat slob a damn YouTube legend, but you up here talking about, man, get out of here. Philadelphia should never ever talk about shit else. Ever. Please do not. If I were you, I wouldn't ever tell anybody that I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. We don't have pedophiles. Okay? Atlanta Falcons fans, we don't support pedophiles, okay? The fuck out of here. We don't cheer motherfuckers laying on the ground paralyzed. So fuck a Philadelphia. The fuck out of here. Oh, shit ass organization. It's a piece of shit organization, a piece of shit fan base. Fucking Eagles. Kiss my ass. Fucking demons. Fucking demon fan base. Y'all some fucking demons. Y'all go burn in hell, boy. Y'all go burn in hell, boy. Them Eagle fans go burn in hell. That ain't worth shit, okay? They don't give a fuck about nothing. Fucking demons. Got some fucking nerd to come here and try to troll it. Fucking pedophiles. Y'all got up here worshiping pedophiles. You want to come here talking shit. Fuck out of here. Go sniff a Barbie doll, you fucking freak. Fucking sick ass fan base. I'd rather lose in style than have that piece of shit represent my fan base. The fuck out of here. Got some damn nerd to come in here trying to troll. Throwing snowballs at Santa, you fucking demon seeds. The fuck out of here. I told that fat man gonna burn in hell. Fuck out of here. Come in here talking shit. Yeah, I'm probably done lost people right about now. But like I said, man, I appreciate everybody for joining. But yeah. You guys continue to support your boy here at Mad Mike Sports, man. We're gonna continue to give you guys nothing but the absolute facts, the stats, and the truth. Every once in a while, you get one of these chaotic, man, bro. I hate it. It's one fan base that I like, bro. It's one fan base that I hate with a fucking passion more than I hate the Saints and the fucking Eagle fans. Y'all are a piece of shit. The fuck I care. Fucking sick ass fan base. Y'all some sick fuckers. The Eagles fans are some sick bastards. Fucking weirdos. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think it's probably time for me to go. Cause I can feel myself going on a whole Eagle rant right now. Throwing snowballs at Santa Claus and shit, you fucking demons. Y'all some demons, okay? That's probably who the fuck did it. The fucking Eagle fan hacked my page last time. Shit. Yeah, I'm about to go on a whole Philadelphia rant. I can't stand them fucking demons. I probably ain't gonna be welcome in Philadelphia no time soon. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just, bro. Ever since they fucking booed, they cheered Michael Irvin laying on the damn ground motionless. Yeah, I was like, fuck Philadelphia. I can't stand that organization. They some, bro, I hate everything about them. I can't stand that raggedy ass, shitty ass fucking city. Smell like piss, it look like ass. Look like God just decided to just hawk up a bunch of shit and throw it on a whole fucking city. That's what Philadelphia look like. Fucking piece of shit ass. I'm sorry. It look worse than goddamn New Orleans. Fucking dirty ass, disgusting ass fucking city. I'm sorry. It's been about 2 hours. I think I went far enough. I done heard enough. Yeah, I done heard enough people's feelings. Bruh, I look, people in Philadelphia don't even like each other. So the fuck I care about roasting their ass? Yeah, you in the playoffs, the fuck I care. Still fucking demons. God gonna punish y'all motherfuckers. God gonna punish y'all ass. Y'all gonna get to the goddamn. God gonna get y'all ass. You gonna get to the damn. Y'all gonna get to the fourth quarter of the NFC Championship. And motherfucker, they gonna drop the football on the 1 yard line, and y'all gonna lose like that. I'm telling you, God gonna punish y'all motherfuckers. Fucking sick bastards. I hope you fucking fumble on fucking 2 yard line. Fucking weirdos. I hope we run for 4 Falcons. I hope the Minnesota Vikings score 50 fucking points in the fourth quarter, you bastards. I'd rather lose that way. I'd rather have a losing season than fucking watch you bastards. Fucking evil ass empire. I remember the Eagles fan booing Deion Jones because he got hurt on the field. That's how Eagles fans get down. They get behind the EDP. A guy that's so fat he has Dracula diabetes. Oh my God. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Y'all wild, bro. I'm sorry. But Philadelphia, y'all fucking deserve it. Y'all know y'all ain't worth shit either. This motherfucker up here telling our history like we don't fucking know. Shit, we know we been ass. Motherfucker think he gonna hurt our feelings. You ain't hurting our feelings. Shit. We used to being ass in Atlanta. We used to being ass. We used to seeing big asses. Shit, asses. Look, Atlanta is ass. Okay, just think it. Fuck out of here. Yeah, like I said, I really hate Philadelphia as much as I hate the Saints. I really do. I can't stand them fuckers. Fucking sick bastards. I'm sorry. I apologize. Fucking weirdos. No, EDP, you wouldn't do stuff like that. You don't do that, you weirdo. You probably doing the shit with them. Fucking weird ass people. God gonna punish you motherfuckers. He gonna punish y'all sick fucks. Alright, it's time for me to go. I'm sorry. God damn it. I went way too far. I know Maggie gonna get... thank God she at work. She ain't hearing this. I hope she don't hear this shit. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Y'all pray for ma'am. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. I hope she don't hear this shit. I might have to list this video. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to lose shit. I had to lose. I've been having a lot of pent up aggression about this Falcons quarterback position. So that's all this frustration coming out. This man's still up here trying to, motherfucker, we don't know. We don't give a fuck if you repeating shit we already know. Fuck you, D. The hell with you, D-Code, bro. God gonna punish you. Oh man. The digital Caramel or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, Digital S Caramel. What the hell? Bro, this man, look, we've been losing since the fucking 60s. The fuck we care about you trying to troll us losing? Shit, we know we fucking ass. We know we suck. Man up here giving us our history. We trust me, we know that we suck, okay? They up here giving us our history like we don't know. Shit, we had Jeff Jordan, we had Chris Miller. We know what we had has been bums. Okay, we know we don't have a championship. You saying that and you repeating it is not gonna hurt our feelings. And just so you guys know, 28-3 is no longer an issue. We don't care. Okay? Just want you to let you guys to know that. No, JB Jr. tell me this is true. No, it's and to all the Ravens fans, we don't, like I said, we don't believe that Lamar. I personally don't believe Lamar is leaving Baltimore, but we have creators, reporters. There's rumors surrounding our fan base that seems to think that Lamar Jackson to Atlanta is a real possibility. I personally, and most of us, don't think it's going to happen. I think, for the most part, me personally, I don't think Baltimore will give up on Lamar. You're way too invested in him to give up on him. Like, it just doesn't make any sense personally for me. I don't see a quarterback in this draft that could get you to where you guys are trying to get. You obviously are trying to contend for a championship, and contend for a championship. I just don't see why that would be an issue at this point. Like, I don't see why. I don't see trading away Lamar is just the way to go. So no, we don't believe Lamar is leaving and coming to Atlanta. These are just rumors that we're addressing. Joey Harrington, Byron Leftwich. Like, bro, you not hurting our feelings. We know what, trust me, we know, okay? Excuse me. What do you think about Derek Carr? I'm concerned about his well-being. Honestly, I just don't think his mental is right. Like, something's seriously wrong with Derek Carr right now. I'm not sure if he'll actually play football again, because he's been talking about for like quite some time, and then you look at his interviews, man, like, dude, like, he's damn near in tears. So I don't think he'll play football anymore. Something going on with Derek Carr. It's something ain't right. But I don't see him becoming a Falcon if that's what you're asking. No, absolutely not. Yeah, like I said, that shitty ass organization. Shitty ass organization. Yeah, man, you know what's crazy, man? I actually grew up like really enjoying watching the Raiders. Like, Raiders were one of the teams that I watch outside of my Falcons team. Like, I really love, but I don't know what the hell wrong with the Raiders now. Because I was a huge Howie Long fan. Like, I'm still a huge Howie Long fan. Like, I love his takes. And he's just one of my favorite players. So I was like, I used to like watch a lot of his highlights and follow his, his career when I was a little kid. But like, I love Howie Long. So I kind of followed the Raiders, but like now, like I don't know what the fuck going on. When Lamar comes back, I'm going to be in the playoffs for the Ravens. Raiders going to go up. Okay. I mean, y'all barely beat the Falcon team. I mean, you literally barely beat the Falcons. So I hope, okay, I hope you, sir, are going to come back on their channel and say that. Don't disappear on us. Because just like that cocksucker from the State of the Saints podcast or whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah, his cocksucking ass, he disappeared after, he said that his Saints were going to go to the playoffs and all that. We haven't heard from him. He tried to call us out on Twitter and all on social media and Facebook and he disappeared. So people have a tendency to disappear when they speak shit and then it doesn't come through. They disappear. So I hope you don't be like that guy from the State of the Saints podcast, whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, we don't respect people that disappear. They come in. So you're more than welcome. Like I said, man, everybody more than welcome. I'll give an honest opinion. Like, we'll give our honest take on your particular team, bro. I give an honest take on your team. Like, we all about that fat stats and the truth. The truth is always in us. So you ask us a question about your team, even if you're a Ravens, a Cowboy, a Saints, like, we'll give an honest opinion. But we got so many content creators like cocksucker State of the Saints fans. Like, he's another one of those guys. Like, he'll run away when things don't go his way. We're here all the time, almost 7 days a week. We don't step away from it. We don't step away when shit goes wrong. When Matt Ryan ended up getting traded, yeah, we did a show then at the same day. Because everybody thought we were just gonna run away because we were wrong. Because we said that Matt Ryan, we didn't see Matt Ryan being gone, and then he got traded. Like, we had to eat crow. So we step up to what we stand up for what we saying, man. So don't be the State TJ, what his name? Yeah, TJ. Yeah, he disappeared. Looked like a damn fool. Now I saw a video of his on YouTube, him crying about he made a video about Derek Carr and saying Derek Carr is a good quarterback. So it's like, bro, you grasping at straws right now. Your organization's so crap, you grasping at straws. You looking for a Derek Carr. Who is the best team in the league in your eyes? Just curious. Woo. Two teams, in my opinion. I do think Philadelphia does have a good team, but I don't try to sell me on no damn Jalen Hurts. I'm just not buying that shit. That RPO shit is just disgusting. That shit don't work in the playoffs against quality teams. So I don't think that they are a team that's going to win the Super Bowl. I do think they can get to the Super Bowl because of that defense. But that loss to Dallas kind of, in my opinion, it sent them down. I'm not high on the Eagles anymore. But no particular order. The first team. So I think, well, I'll put it in order. 3, I'll say the Eagles. One, I'll say the Chiefs. Anytime that you have a Hall of Fame coach who knows what he's doing, he's been there before, and he finds ways to reinvent his particular team, and it works. And one thing about the Chiefs that a lot of people underestimate is that they go through wars. They go through wars during the season. Like, they really be in dog fights with teams. So it's not like they're not battle tested. They are battle tested during the season. And a lot of people look down and say, well, they're not blowing people out. Like, sometimes you don't need to blow people out. People know who you are now. People know who the Chiefs are, so it's harder for them to blow teams out. So they be in dog fights, but they win the dog fight. So based on that they've been in these dog fights, I think the number one team in the NFL is the Chiefs, and the number two team in the NFL, in my opinion, is the Buffalo Bills. Anytime you have a quarterback that could make things happen, as long as he stays healthy, I think the Bills and that defense, they'll make some noise. I'm not confident that he'll be able to stay healthy. I'm not confident that Josh Allen will be able to not make a lot of turnovers. He is a turnover machine. That's one thing about that's one thing about him, is that he's going to make a lot of mistakes. He's going to make a lot of terrible mistakes because he do a lot of dumbass shit. I really don't like Josh Allen's game. I think for the most part, he's a ticking time bomb. He's going to get hurt, and he's going to get hurt bad because he's just reckless. He's much worse than what a young Mike Vick used to be. He don't give a fuck about he don't give a damn about his body. So he's a ticking time bomb. But with that mentality in the playoffs, it could be beneficial for them because he's so reckless and he's going to take those chances. But it also could be a huge problem because in the playoffs, you playing better defenses and better coaches. It could very well work against them. So, number one, I think the Chiefs are a better team because they're battle tested. Two, the Bills, because they have Josh Allen, and when he's on, he's hard to stop. And they got that great defensive line, that front seven, they can get after the quarterback. And three, the Eagles, they got a great D-line. They can run the ball and make some plays offensively. But I'm just not a fan of Jalen Hurts. I just think he's a puppet. He's doing well this year. Have nothing to really say as far as his play is concerned. He's been doing exactly what he's asked. But I just don't buy Philadelphia. I just don't buy Philadelphia. I think they could quite possibly lose to anybody. I actually have the 49ers below. I have the 49ers below the Eagles because they don't have a passing game. They don't have a passing game. Let's just keep that real. They don't have a passing game. You can't check the ball down all. And I think Debo is going to be out. So as long as they keep playing defense, they're going to always have a chance. But I'm just not a fan of that passing game. At some point during the game, they're gonna stop the run, and you're gonna need to make those throws. And they don't have a quarterback that can make those throws in crucial times. And Big Cock Brock, I think he's hurt, and even if he's hurt, he's still a rookie. Lance is out. There is a chance that what's his name? God dang it. Garoppolo. There's a chance that Garoppolo could be back for the playoffs. Don't know how long that if that's necessarily true. But there is a chance. I know that I read there is a chance that he could be back in the playoffs. But I think that's like near the NFC Championship or something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure that I'm not sure that the Niners can make a run without a quarterback. I'm just not sold on no Brock Purdy. But I do like the Vikings. They have a damn good defense. They make plays. They can get turnovers. Obviously, they can run the ball with Dalvin Cook. The offensive line has been holding up. Kirk Cousins with his, I don't know what the hell he is. Like that dude's schizophrenic or something. Like I don't know what. Like he'll play good all game and then they'll have a fourth quarter where he'll throw 3 picks in a row. Like dude is just weird. But he'll also play like ass the entire game, and then the fourth quarter come and he'll throw for 200-300 yards in the quarter. So dude is just weird, man. So it like you can't count the Vikings out either. Lord have mercy. First division and to have every team in the playoffs. Lord Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. And before I close it out, do you feel like okay? The experience. But yeah. Cardinals Colt McCoy experienced more concussion symptoms, is out Sunday against Atlanta. Kingsbury, David Blah, whatever the hell, I hope I said it right. Mucho, how you doing, sir? He's out. So Falcons going to be going against a third string quarterback. Good God almighty. That game could get really ugly. Charles Coleman, like I said, Saints fan. No, we ain't talking about TJ. That's all. You cool. You all good. You gravy, baby. Yeah, we just fuck TJ. That's all. Fuck TJ from the state of the Saints or whatever the fuck his name is. Is Casey Hayward playing Sunday? Well, I haven't heard anything about Casey Hayward. I haven't heard that he's back. He had surgery a few months ago, so I wouldn't count on it. Let me ask, yeah, I think Casey is out. Let me ask a Saints fan a question. What is there any truth to this? I think it's bullshit, to be honest. But is there any truth to Sean Payton actually coming back to the Saints? Do you guys think there's any truth to that? Like I said, I think it's bullshit. I just don't see why Sean Payton would want to come back to a team that's like going to have a lot of cap issues. Like, do you guys think there's any truth to that? And on top of that, I think it's even a bigger goof, like idiotic statement. They're saying Sean Payton is going to bring Tom Brady back. That doesn't make any damn sense to me. I think it's stupid as hell to bring Tom Brady back, who's 50 years old, and then you got another coach that's 50 years old. So you bringing 2 50-year-old people in. Just rebuild. That's what I'm saying. Just rebuild. If I'm the Saints, I just like, look, Just rebuild, bro. Stop trying to win championship. Just rebuild. Start over. Start over. And let that be it. Fucking Tom Brady. Gonna bring that old ass man. All right. So, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody for joining us. It's been a long 2 hour. Didn't expect to go this damn long, but hey, told y'all I had to get a lot of frustrations out. I'll probably be on punishment for quite some time with Maggie. When the boss hears this rant, she's not gonna be happy about it, but hopefully I get a little leeway. Yeah, but I haven't had one of these in quite some time where I just completely go off the rock. Yeah. It's still fuck Philadelphia and fuck the Saints too. With that being said, I appreciate everybody, man. Ain't nothing but love, bro. All right, nothing but absolute love for everybody. Falcons fans, Saints fans, but fuck those demons in Philadelphia. But all love, y'all join our channel, show us some love just by viewing, just by commenting. We appreciate that. You're more than welcome back. All right, you don't have to disappear. It's okay. It's all fun. Don't take everything we say to heart. No, don't take it to heart. We just love a good trash talking. We just like to sit here and trash talk, man. So, with that being said, if you guys have not already, please hit that subscribe button, man. Help your boy get to 10K. On the road to 8K right now. Got the channel back. I've had it for a few weeks now. Still got to kind of get things back acclimated, but hey, man, I appreciate it, man. As always, always remember this. Always remember this, man. One thing you may not understand and you may not know is that God is always watching us and God is always on our side, even when we feel that He's not. He's always with us. He's always watching us, and He's always looking out for your better interests. So continue to keep Him as your center. Continue to praise God. Continue to show your friends love. Continue to show your foes love. Because like I said, man, the way you make change is to show people that you're completely different from what they think. You ain't always got to fight hate with hate. Sometimes you can fight hate with love. And that's all I got to say about that. Your boy, man, Mike is out, man. Peace.